The information bulletin in the 11th point given that procedure and criteria for declaration of a result. So here the step one is, here I am providing these steps and I am going to give you an example also. So step one is the number of candidates to be qualified shall be equal to 6% of the candidates appeared in both the papers of the national eligibility test. That means only the top 6% are going to be qualified for the national eligibility test. And while coming to step 2, the total slots shall be allocated to different categories as per the reservation policy of Government of India. The total slots is decided by the reservation policy of Government of India. So here you can see that as per the current reservation policy, a minimum of 27% for the OBC non-creamy layer and 15% for the SC category and 7.5% for the ST category and 3% of slots are for the PWD category. Okay, so these are the slots, reservation slots as per the Government of India. So now while coming back to this one, so we come to know the second point, and the third point is in order to consider for JRF and eligibility for assistant professor and for assistant professor, the candidate must have appeared in both the two papers, that is paper 1 and paper 2, and secured at least 40% of aggregate in both the papers taken together for general, that is unreserved candidates, and at least 35% of aggregate marks in both the papers taken together for all the candidates belonging to the reserved category, that is SC, ST, OBC, non-creamy layer, PWD and transgender. So the 35% means it is 105 marks out of the 300, and 40% means 120 out of the 300 marks. So these are the minimum marks these candidates can have to score. That means the general category or the unreserved category has to score a minimum 120 marks out of the 300, and the other reserved categories has to score 105 out of the 300 marks. And while coming to the step 4, number of candidates to be declared qualified for the eligibility for assistant professor in the subject economics for the scheduled SC category. So here one example is given here. So based upon this example, they given one formula here, the number of candidates belong to ST category. So here I am going to show or elaborate this example clearly. So same example I am taking for the scheduled caste category for the economics, and how this formula can be applicable clearly. So coming to this example, the first point is, it's an example. So let us take the total number of SC students who scored greater than 35%, that means 105 marks out of the 300 in economics, in addition to both the paper 1 and paper 2, paper 1 plus paper 2, if the marks are greater than 35%, then for example, if the total number of such type of candidates are 1000, and the top 6% out of the qualified candidates, all caste categories in economics is equal to 5000, then the slot for SC category, as we already saw that 15% is for the slot for the SC category as per the reservation policy of Government of India. So 15% of this 5000 becomes equal to 750. Now the total number of SC students who scored greater than 35% in both the paper 1 and paper 2 in all the 81 subjects, that means in all the subjects conducted by the University Grants Commission, is equal to 25,000 number of candidates. So with the help of these figures, now we are going to see the formula, whatever the given by the NTA, National Testing Agency. So the number of candidates to be declared qualified for eligibility for assistant professor in the subject economics for the scheduled caste category is equal to number of candidates belonging to SC category who secure at least 35% aggregate of marks in both the papers taken together for the SC category for economics. So previously for this point we took that 1000 number of candidates and into total slots derived for SC category as per the step 2. So total number of slots as per the SC category in the previous slide we took that it's a 750. So I took here 750, and while coming divided by total number of candidates belonging to SC category over all subjects means total 81 subjects who secure at least 35% of aggregate marks in both the papers taken together. Previously I took this one as a 25,000, so I just substitute here 25,000. So if you did this calculation, then we will get 30 candidates. That means this 30 number of candidates is going to be selected as a eligibility for assistant professor in the subject of economics for the scheduled caste category. So it is the way how the NTA is going to pick out or calculate the total number of candidates has to be qualified for the eligibility of assistant professor, as well as for the JRF. For the JRF we will say in the next video. So in this video I am just going to discuss about only the assistant professor. So it is how we are going to do. So the total I got as a 30 number of candidates. So previously, if you take the June 2019 for the economics part, so you can observe here in the economics part for the SC category. So previously the total number of candidates qualified for the JRF for 36, and the total number of candidates qualified for the assistant professor are 412 candidates. So here I just took one rough calculation, so that's why I got as a 30 number of candidates. So if we will take the perfect calculations, then we will get the exact number of candidates. Anyhow, that we are going to get at the end of the result will be declared by the National Testing Agency the last week of the December 2019. Okay. So by this way, the NTA is going to calculate, or it is a procedure and criteria for the declaration of the result by the National Testing Agency. Okay. So for more videos and for more the updates, please subscribe the channel, and after subscribing, tap the bell icon. Thank you.